Hey, welcome back. All right, so today I'm going to be decluttering my fourth and final green drawer. So these are my darker, more rich greens, like forest greens. Okay, so first one I have is KB Shimmer's Seems Fishy. This one is really pretty. I'm going to keep that one, I like the shift. Okay, then we have Dollish Polish I Want Me Gold. I like that one. This one is fun for layering, so I'm going to keep that one. Then we have Bee's Knees Lacquer, She Reaches From Beyond to the Grave. Not getting rid of any of my Bee's Knees. Love that one. Okay, then we have Bluebird Lacquer, Presto Changeo. This one I think is a magnetic. Yeah, magnetic. I'll go ahead and keep that one. Okay, then we have 9-0 March 2016. And I keep that one. Okay, Night Owl, The Pit of Despair. Go ahead and keep that. Okay, Bee's Knees Moreau. Look how pretty that is, you guys. And keep that. Zoya's Sean. I love this one. I got this one from my friend Laura and it's so beautiful. Love this. Look how rich that is. I can't believe she didn't love that one. Okay, KB Shimmer, Kind of a Big Dill. Definitely keeping that. It's beautiful. Then we have Cadillacquer Enchanted Woodland. I got this one from my friend Julie and it's beautiful. So bad, ugly bottle syndrome, but it's beautiful. And we've already twinned with this twice. Very pretty. But wow, honestly, this might be one of the worst ugly bottle syndromes I've ever seen. So bad, but beautiful. Okay, then we have Koki's Wild Child. I don't think I have anything quite like it. They're looking a little different through my viewfinder, but I will swatch those together. But I think they're different, but we'll see. Then we have Zoya's Wyatt. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I got this one finally during their 70% off sale. It's been on my wish list for a while and it's so, so beautiful. Not at all similar. Very beautiful. I love this one. And keep that. Okay, then we have Glam Polish, What's Eating Dexter Morgan. This should probably go into my grungy drawer. In fact, I think I'll put that in my grungy drawer. Beautiful, look at that. Not getting rid of that. Okay, then we have Island P Forest Drive, so beautiful, keeping that. It's got a very jelly formula, which is nice. Then Polish for Days Clover, definitely not getting rid of this, so pretty. Love this one. I've already worn this one several times. Okay, Bee's Knees Lacquer, Toss a Coin to Your Witcher. Keeping that. KB Shimmer's Vested Interest. This one is really interesting. I just need to wear it. By the way, Krista has influenced me and I did end up ordering the Pro Shaker, which comes Monday, which is tomorrow. So I'm really excited to play with that. So I don't have to vigorously shake my polishes anymore. Okay, then we have Quixotic Polish Nightshade. This one is beautiful, keeping this one. Quixotic, I know it's pronounced Quixotic, but I always want to call it Quixotic. Okay, then we have Cirque Colors Peridot. This one is beautiful, keeping this one. Should this go in my lighter greens? This is looking more like a bright limey green to me. Not sure how this ended up in my dark greens. In fact, I think I will move that one out. It's interesting, I think I've said this before, but sometimes like when I'm initially, putting them in different drawers and I say, oh, this looks like a darker green, this, whatever. And then when I look at it later, I look at it and think, that's not dark green, that's lighter. Like, it's just interesting how my ideas change based on when I'm looking at it. Let me know, what do you think? Should this go in my lighter greens or should I keep it in my dark greens? Either way, I'm keeping it. Okay, then we have LA Color Craze. This one is Timber. This one, if I remember correctly, has a really beautiful formula. I want to set it aside to see if I have any other kind of like forest green creams like that. No, it's definitely darker than those, but I'll set it aside for now. Okay, then we have Polish Dolly's Butterflies. Beautiful. keep that. Polished Dog Days, beautiful. Go ahead and keep that one. Okay, Island Pea Tenfold. I've had this one for years. This is one of the very first Island Pea I got. I almost decluttered this many years ago when I wasn't really into hollows, and thank goodness I kept this because this is so beautiful. Okay, Zoya's Wyatt. Oh, I'll compare those two. I love, love, love this one. Okay, wait. I have two of these. Oh, that is what? Okay, well, one of them is being decluttered. This is the newer one, I guess. I think I got Wyatt from my friend, and then it was always on my wish list, and I finally bought it, not remembering that I had received it from my friend. Oh, that's crazy, you guys. All right, well, I'm gonna declutter one of those, so there's at least one that's being decluttered. And then I'm gonna compare these two. Oh, I feel really stupid. I hate that. Okay, then we have Kale Polish Central Park. It's much darker. Let me set it aside for now, just in case I come across anything else. Colors of Carol Malachite, beautiful. Complete stainer though, but beautiful. Okay, Believe Beauty Crowd Surfing. This one, if I remember correctly, has a beautiful formula. And so far, I don't see, actually, is it kind of similar to? No, different undertones. I'll set this aside for now, but I don't think I have anything quite like it. Okay, Island Pea Salem. Beautiful, love this one. Keeping that. Dolish Polish Nostromo, love this one. This used to be one of my very favorite polishes. Definitely one of my favorite Dolish polish. Okay, China Glaze Take a Hike. Terrible Ugly Bottle Syndrome, but a beautiful polish. I don't think I have any other creams like this, but let me set it aside for now. But I'm pretty sure it's unique. Okay, Bluebird Lacquer, the Rhine King. Not getting rid of this one. I got this one from Sheila after I had major regrets for not getting it. Absolutely love this one. Okay, and then we have Color Club Rock On, beautiful. I picked up a bunch of these Color Club hollows because of Krista. Then we have Nailed It 100th Tuesday. Love this one. This was based off of the show Supernatural, which is one of my favorite shows. I love it. Okay, then we have Mooncat Lacquer Haunted Forest. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. Then we have Orly's Smoked Out. Very beautiful. And keep that one. Rogue Lacquer's Enchantress. I think I just picked this up during Black Friday. Pretty. Zoya's Logan. I've had this one for years. This is one of the very first Zoyas that I ever bought. Beautiful. Actually, a funny story. Many years ago, probably like, I want to say it's been at least 10 years since Zoya's done this. They used to, if you would spend, I think it was $50, if you spend $50 a month, they would send you a free trio, and the trio was just like it was a specific trio, which I didn't realize. But if you spent $50, they would send you 3 free polishes. So one month I did that, and Logan was in the trio that I got for free. And then that month I made a set. This is like when I was first getting into Zoya, and I was really excited building up my Zoyas. And I made a second purchase, and I was really like $50, and I was really excited. Oh, I'm going to get another 3 free polishes. And then it turns out that each month it was a set trio that they would send you, so it was the same 3 polishes. So I got another Logan and plus whatever the other 2 were, and I, gave Logan to a friend many years ago. But Logan is beautiful. I love it. I'm going to keep it. Okay, and they don't even do that anymore, but that was a long time ago they did this. Dolish Polish After All This Time, always one of my very favorite Dolish polishes. I love this. If you know what that's from, let me know down below. I, of course, know what it's from, but if you guys know what that's from, let me know. After All of This Time, always. Okay, Polish for Days Crushed Emerald. This is so pretty. I was going to declutter this because I really just don't like reflectives, but I now use them with undies. I just do one thin coat. This desperately needs to be restored, but it's a beautiful, beautiful polish. I'm gonna keep that one. Then we have Bluebird Lacquer Rock of Sages. I finally got around to wearing this one and it's amazing, keeping it. Bluebird Lacquer Dark Side of the Moon, Bark Side of the Moon. So beautiful. This needs to go in my grungy Pruggly drawer because this is an olive with a beautiful orangey shimmer. So that definitely needs to go into my Pruggly drawer. So I'm gonna set that aside. Okay, then we have Essie's Off Tropic. I finally got a hold of this. I was trying for 2 years to get this. I couldn't find it anywhere because of Carolina. This was on her like top favorite Essies, and I finally got a hold of it. Haven't worn it yet because I just recently got a hold of it, but it's so, so beautiful. I'll compare those two. Okay, OPI's Rated PG. This one is so pretty. I need to wear it. It's got a beautiful formula. I don't think, no, that's different. Let's see, what about the Bleed Beauty? They're looking different in the bottle, but I will compare them. Okay, Rogue Lacquer's Happiest Place on Earth. Beautiful, keeping that one. Orly's Hunter Green Cream. This is so beautiful. I will compare those. Okay, Lights Lacquer, Hoping to Be Kissed. I just recently found this one at TJ Maxx and it's really pretty. I'm gonna keep that one. Bee's Knees Lacquer, Shady Side. This one I believe is a magnetic. Yeah, magnetic. I don't like it in the bottle. I don't like those flakes, but when it magnetizes, it's pretty interesting. So I'll keep that one. China Glaze, Love 'Em and Leaves 'Em. That one's really pretty. This should probably go into my grungy Pruggly drawer because this is looking pretty like murky and grungy to me. So I'm gonna set that aside and put that in my Pruggly drawer. Okay, Zoya's Merida. Beautiful. I know over the years, everyone, including myself, has compared it to the Rhine King, and they are different. So I'm happy to have them both. And also, I believe I recently compared it on my own with the Lights Lacquer, and they're different as well. Okay, then we have Heather's Hue Persephone. This is so pretty, and every winter I keep pulling it out to do some kind of combo with it, and then I just never get to it. Very, very pretty and sparkly. I need to wear it. Okay, then we have Garden Path Lacquer's Silver Dollar Eucalyptus. Very pretty. I'm gonna keep that one. Two more. Then we have Night Owl Lacquer Mischief. Beautiful. This is looking like a bunch that I just compared in my aqua turquoise drawer, and a few of them, like the darker bluey teals, ended up in that drawer. This one should have gone there. However, this one is so pretty. From what I remember, this is blackened, more like a blackened teal. I just wore it recently, and from what I remember off of memory, it is different because it's got that blackened undertone. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. Hopefully after I do this series, I can reorganize a little bit and this can go. No, this one is green. I remember when I wore this, I asked you all if you thought it was green or blue, and you all agreed that it was green and not blue. So this will stay in my green drawer. And then I think I'm going to pull in if you remember from the last video, that group of kind of like darkened teals almost. I think I'm gonna end up putting them in this drawer as well. All right, and the last one is Polish for Days Midnight Marble. Definitely keeping that one. All right, just a few that I'm gonna go ahead and compare, and then I'll come back. Okay, so from here to here are the ones that I just watched. So the first grouping I tested was the Koki, and then the Zoya's Sean. And as you can see, they're very different. And then the next four, this grouping, is the LA Colors, the Zoya's Wyatt that I somehow ended up with 2 bottles, the Essie Off Tropic, and then the KL Central Park. So from here to here. So these two are looking pretty similar, the LA Colors and then the Wyatt. And obviously I love Wyatt. I somehow have 2 bottles of it, so I'm going to keep the Wyatt. And I'm going to declutter the LA Colors. It has a really nice formula though. So I'm decluttering the LA Colors and I'm decluttering my second bottle of Wyatt. And then the last 2, on camera, they're looking pretty similar. However, I did pull up their swatches and they are different enough that I'm just going to keep them both. All right, and then the last 4, first 2 are Orly's Hunter Green Cream and then Take a Hike. They look pretty identical on the swatches. They look slightly different undertones, and my eyes were starting to play tricks on me at this point because I've been doing this for a couple hours now. And so I pulled up their swatches, and their swatches are actually pretty different, which is interesting because on the nail wheels they're looking pretty similar. But their swatches are pretty different enough that I'm going to keep them both. And then the same with the last 2, the OPI's Rated PG, and then the Believe Beauty Crowd Surfing. They're looking pretty identical. Well, no, the Believe Beauty is looking darker, but they're looking very similar. But again, I pulled up my swatches just to, verify with myself, and they're actually very different. The Believe Beauty is much darker. All right, so that means I'm only decluttering 2 this go around. 1 by default is my extra Wyatt bottle, and then the LA Colors Timber. So 2. All right, so if you guys have any comments, leave them down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.